Is Planet Gray a real place? Yeah, of course it's a real place. As real can get. I'm not making it up. Are you sure I haven't told you that before?
Not that I remember. You see, Planet Gray isn't limited to the world you see within the Cardfights. It actually exists, for real.
But Naoki said that you were the one who'd be able to explain it all to me.
Well, gee, I bet he did.
What can you tell me about it? It's obvious you know something.
You ready for this? I'll have to start at the very beginning.
Don't say fate when things don't work, it's over true. Imagine strong enough, then you can make it come true. So you say dream my dear, and here I see it's true. I can see your eyes, you know what you're supposed to choose. Set your finger on that trigger to see the whole world change it on you. I'm saying that you can press to hurry me, I believe in you. Keep your side, just keep on pressing. Dare to say that you're fighting for it. It's just around the corner, what are you ready for? Break it, come to the stairs behind it. Future in the hands, bet your life on different ways to be what you really wanna be. Break it, never still reaches the duty to see you like that. Find a way to the core, you want some bringing on like proving it to you. Break it, brand new generation. Break it, let us make it down.
Vanguard G! Awaken the rampage! New Batama, Tachikaze, and Spike Brothers! Master the new powers of these three clans! Technical Booster, the Reckless Rampage, available February 19th. Bushiroad! Vanguard G! Featuring G units from all the clans! Stride forth with your favorite deck! Fighters Collection 2015 Winter, now on sale! And check this out!
So, you have various units depicted in Vanguard, and they all live in another world, which is called Planet Gray. As you know, they have different powers which aren't limited to what's displayed on each card. Although it exists alongside us, it's nothing like Earth. It's a totally different world. The main thing to know is all of the units drawn on the cards come from the planet Gray. Both Planet Gray and our world have an influence on each other. If there's a crisis on Gray, it affects us as well.
From that far away?
Many of my friends have often worked behind the scenes to avoid potentially dangerous situations from happening. A lot of the people gathering at these G-Quests are ones I knew from back then. Who knows what might have happened if we hadn't have been there?
You did that? I had no idea.
It's not a big secret or anything, but the guys don't tend to make a big deal about what they've achieved. I'm sure this all comes as a bit of a surprise to you.
Oh, hey, let me ask you something. Does that mean...
The Depend card. The imagination of the card fighter becomes a conduit to call units from Planet Gray down to this world. There's someone else out there with an interest in it. He's already obtained a number of Depend cards and has an ambition to collect them all.
Wow,
That
that's a
means
great
he was
card you
seriously
picked there.
talking about calling actual units from the planet Gray?
That's the sort of thing you're gonna have to ask Koji. You want to know about his enemy? Then I think you'd better talk to him yourself.
I guess, but what do I...
Don't be such a wimp. I thought you enjoyed going up against him.
I guess I never really thought of him as an evil fighter. But
But what?
it doesn't matter. I get your point. I'll go see him now. I was gonna talk with him anyway.
Not so fast. I totally understand where you're coming from. And so, how about some special training? You want to settle things with Koji, right? So we have to make sure you're 100% prepared.
Why'd you guys have to be part of this again?
It's not fair how you get special training from Kamui and not us.
The word on the street is Kamui only managed to get where he is today because of his unique training program.
Is that true?
Yeah. On a remote, uninhabited island in a distant sea. Kamui did this mysterious exercise regime over and over until finally he achieved a level of skill that allowed him to conquer the whole of Asia.
We're finally gonna find out what that mysterious regime is.
Here we are. This is it.
There was a guy who matched the description you gave who came here from time to time. But he packed up and left a while ago. No one's heard from him since. The landlord's not fussy about who he rents to. No questions asked as long as the rent gets paid. If I remember correctly, it was rented by Ace something or other.
Ace Corporation?
Yeah, that was it. But a company name doesn't really help you find the guy, does it?
No. But at least it gives me some sort of lead.
I'm the one who brought him here. I think it was about 2 months ago. He wanted to talk to me. Something about him wanting to gather people together. The guy was using several cell phones at once. He was always on the move. But when it came to card fighting, he was really strong. His clan was Grand Blue. Near the end of the match, he just upped and left, saying he had to go back to work. From what I saw, I doubt his business is very legit.
That's the venue for the quest right there. I am gonna win this championship. Oh no, not if I can help it. It's been a while since you and I challenged each other to a fight. Yeah, I know. We haven't had much time to hang out. Huh? Don't worry about that, Tokoha. You've got the G-Quest ahead of you. I'm gonna be rooting for you. By the way, I've been collecting background info on the G-Quest. The ones to watch at the United Sanctuary branch are the new branch manager, Ren Suzugamori, and his team, Team Asteroid. The Stargate branch seems especially tough. Their main players are Link Joker clan leader, Koji Ibuki, along with his friend, Toshiki Kai. If you manage to win a fight against either of those two, you automatically get 10 points. So far, there hasn't been a single person to clear this quest. Koji Ibuki and Toshiki Kai. That's a pretty daunting hurdle to cross. Oh, I'm sure you guys are gonna be fine, Tokoha. Show some of your fighting spirit! I am so sorry. Huh? Luna?
What are you doing here? Ah, I bet you're here to take part in the quest, aren't you?
That's right. I'm here with my friend. What?
Huh?
You don't happen to be the girl from Rummy Labyrinth, do you? Huh? Excuse me a moment. Kamui's calling.
Buddy Fight 100! I'm Tiger! Witness the strength of the inverse Omnilords, born from Yomi Ghetto. Now bring it on! Terror of the inverse Omnilords, on sale February 26, 2016. Bushiroad! Vanguard G! Awaken the Rampage! Nubatama, Tachikaze, and Spike Brothers! Master the new powers of these 3 clans! Technical Booster, the Reckless Rampage, available February 19th. Bushiroad!
Cardfight Vanguard G! Let me show you my trump card.
Bring it on!
Stand up the Vanguard!
Booster Pack Moonlit Dragon Fang, now on sale!
And check this out! Cardfight Vanguard G!
With the power of our bonds and our possibilities in hand, shine forth towards our future. Booster Pack Soul Strike Against the Supreme, now on sale. Bushiroad.
Imagine it. We've arrived on planet Cray. The volcano makes it scorching hot. You must gain the strength you need to fight in this world. Ride!
Ride!
I can't hear you!
Ride!
Give me more!
Ride! Ride!
Ride! Ride! Ride! Imagine it! Imagine yourself with unstoppable strength and pursuit of victory!
Ride!
That's special training? Well, they seem to be having fun.
Please! She promised I could use the place whenever I wanted if I'd help with the cleaning. I've done the men's bathroom, but it's a bit awkward me going into the ladies' area.
It's not that big a deal. But are you saying if we clean it, you'll give us a training session too?
Yeah! I'll also throw in as much of your favorite juice as you can drink.
I guess it's just part of the training. Are you sure it was okay to cancel your quest for this?
Sure it was, Tokuha. Totally worth it to get special training. An unclean washroom is the sign of an unclean heart.
Yeah!
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. That's what Arm always says. Here we go!
Well, since I agreed to do this, I guess I'd better join him.
This is legendary special training.
I don't see how this is gonna improve our fighting skills.
Now it's time Kamui the Great rides. Extreme Battler Victor!
Oh, I can see it! It's there behind Kamui! It's Victor!
Whoa, what is that?
I attack the Vanguard! This is my Vanguard.
Kamui!
Kamui!
Kamui. One more time from the beginning. All of you repeat after me.
Yes, sir!
I've been wondering, have you beaten Arm yet?
My record of consecutive losses just keeps growing.
Oh, I see.
I've got a long way to go before I beat her. You know what? She really is something else. She's got real talent, unlike me, who they just kind of picked up along the way. I've got no idea what I need to do if I'm ever gonna get to her level. Well, I guess all I can do is just try my hardest at everything. At work, my lessons, and of course, Vanguard.
You know, sometimes it takes time to find out what you're really capable of. And so, I'm not gonna sit around waiting for life to happen. I'm just gonna get on with it.
Ah.
Break time's over. Now it's time to stride.
Right!
Good afternoon.
Imagine you're at the crater of a stormy volcano. There's a severe thunderstorm, but you must use your dream of victory to battle your way through it.
Yes, sir! Thunder time!
Generation Stride!
Generation Stride!
Generation Stride!
Generation Stride! Generation Stride!
This is special training?
You're not using enough imagination. Use your embarrassment. Let it feed into your anger. Focus that anger against your opponent with all you've got!
The one I want to defeat.
Keep going. Imagine it's the Thunderbolt of Narukami.
Generation Stride!
We're done cleaning, so can we fill the bath with hot water now? We want to be the first ones to go in.
Looks like you're the only one to make it out in decent shape.
Let's see if your training has made a difference.
You're on.
Stand up, Vanguard!
Kamui the Great rides Strongest Beast Deity, Ethics Buster Extreme!
You're not using Extreme Battler?
Beast Deity deck. I think it's a pretty cool choice. Generation Stride! Ultimate Beast Deity, Ethics Buster Catastrophe! Catastrophe skill. With this unit, if a Grade 1 or higher Beast Deity card is drawn during the drive check, one rear guard is allowed to stand. Most of my deck is made up of Beast Deity units, so I'm pretty much guaranteed one of my rear guards will stand. Call! Are you ready for this? Attack! Beast Deity Drago Twist attacks the Vanguard!
Guard!
Ethics Buster Catastrophe attacks the Vanguard!
No guard!
Here we go, a triple drive! Hatred stands! With its skill, Riot also stands! Second check, Beast Deity Drago Twist stands! With its skill, Clock Fencer retreats! Third check? Too bad. Shame it's not a Beast Deity.
Stand trigger.
Max speed stands. Add 5,000 power. Go! Hatred attacks!
Guard!
I'm not finished yet. Drago Twist attacks the Vanguard! What's wrong with you? At this rate, you're never gonna beat Koji!
Guard!
I end my turn. You probably should have let that last one through. As soon as I mention Koji's name, look what happens to you. You're thinking of him way too much.
I don't want to lose to him. Anyone but him. Generation Stride! Interdimensional Beast! Metallica Phoenix! Stride skill! Drago Twist to the bottom of the deck! Call Steam Skara Gigi! With its skill, draw one card! Call Clock Fencer! Chronodran Time Leaps! Call Gearwolf from the deck! And then I'll use Chronodran's skill to call Chronojet! Attack! The truth is, I'm the weaker one here. It's making me hesitate. Guard! It gets me so mad at myself. Guard! Metallica Phoenix attacks the Vanguard. GG Time Leaps. Next, I call Upstream. He's got that expression on his face as if he's in total control. I can't tell anything I need to know from that face. Triple drive. Critical trigger. Power to Upstream. Critical to Metallica. Upstream, time to attack the Vanguard. With its skill at 4,000 power. I don't intend on being a pawn in the palm of your hand forever. Guard!
You're such a kid.
You haven't even graduated high school yourself.
Yeah, that's true. But more importantly, I've got way more experience at playing this than you. Want to see what sort of difference that experience can make? Generation Stride! Ultimate Beast Deity, Ethics Buster Catastrophe! Activating skill. If a beast deity is drawn during the drive check, a rear guard stands. Then in addition to that, I can add some power. Call Brainy Papio. Attack the Vanguard!
Guard!
Brainy attacks!
Guard!
Catastrophe attacks the Vanguard!
Complete guard!
Triple drive! Beast Deity Ethics Buster! Using the skill, Hatred stands. Add 3,000 power! Beast Deity Max Beat! Using the skill, Brainy Papio stands. Add 3,000 power! Beast Deity Drago Twist! Using the skill, Max Beat stands. Add 3,000 power! I can understand how you feel about Koji. He kinda goes about his business in the wrong way. He comes across as a bit awkward.
I don't believe it, Kamui. You're siding with him?
That sort of immaturity is what's holding you back. Brainy attacks!
No guard!
Brainy's skill. Max Beat stands. And then, using Max Beat skill, Brainy stands. Brainy attacks. One more time! You'd be surprised how similar you are to Koji in the way you think.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Well, I guess you need to go and confront him. We'll talk about it after.
There's nothing like a good spa day.
Please invite me if anything else is happening, okay? Miss Tokoha? Miss Kumi?
Just call me Tokoha. Break a leg with your shows.
And with that, now we're the strongest.
Yeah! I know what our next goal should be.
Huh?
I want to go to the Stargate branch. There's something I need to do before we can move on.
And I have a debt to repay.
Perfect. It's decided.
Vi Schwartz, are you ready for another battle? Admiral, we are ready for a launch. Kankole's second fleet, booster pack now on sale. Bushiroad.
Vanguard G! Cross the spans of time and grab hold of victory!
Welcome to the dream stage!
Vanguard G trial decks, rallying call of the interspectral dragon!
And illusionist of the crescent moon, now on sale!
Bushiroad!
Don't you ever look back? Yes, I promise to myself. Now I know I gotta go. My life is shining for generations. Go to the next stage. 幾度しまそう babe. Hold it on to an edge. I've got a dream. I know that I can play. I'll give you if I try. Now I have you right here next to me. Satisfied, no, I don't have to fear. Sorry, got my about the skies. Now I can so stand down. Fire up my soul and get my fire on. Follow with my soul that I won't ever get lost again. Don't you ever look back. Yes, I promise to myself. Now I know I gotta go. My life is shining for generations. Go to the next stage.
Attack the Vanguard.
Guard. Intercept.
You survived that attack. That was well done.
Well, if you'd drawn a trigger, that would have been it.
Attack the Vanguard. You know Christopher Lowe? He's been seen at the Dragon Empire branch.
Guard. Well, he's one of the best players in all of Asia. I like to get his opinion on things.
I end my turn.
The G Quest appears to be going well. HQ appears to be satisfied with the results so far.
I don't know. Some factors are still a concern.
Oh? Like what, for instance? Now I'll attack the Vanguard.
Complete guard.
If the heat's getting to you, we can always call it quits. Of course, that would mean you'd lose the match.
I'm fine, but if the heat's getting to you... Great place for a card fight.
I know, right? It's the talk of the town.
Kamui's special training seems a bit weird to me. Are you sure it's gonna make you stronger?
You can't deny, Kamui's a really strong player.
Yeah, true enough. It's one of the 7 wonders of the Vanguard world. No idea what the other 6 are, though.
And now we're finally heading to the Stargate branch.
You can be sure that quest's gonna be a tricky one.
I wouldn't have it any other way.